way too blown. Shots of Patron. We hold hands and kiss your sweet lips. Girl, I love it. Just give me a bit. No, work until I'm tired. Just to stay alive, I put my faith in God. No, life is no rush. One day we give it up, but tonight is all us. Work until I'm tired, been going 9 to 5, been ready for a night to turn a night alive. Turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive. Oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey. I love the way you move when you hear your favorite tune. You shine just like the moon, you light up the room. No, living life large tonight, we recharged, headed for the stars. Like wait, look there. You can feel the wind blow, let down your hair. No lie, we fit together like a piece of the pie. No, work until I'm tired, just to stay alive. I put my faith in God. No, life is no rush. One day we give it up, but tonight is all us. Work until I'm tired, been going 9 to 5, been ready for a night to turn a night alive. Turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive. Oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey.
Hey, yo. Like a mouse. Voice off, I ain't got a spouse. I might pull up with a girl named Gauss.
Working across teams.
You heard a
is
girl named
tough,
Gauss?
But Asana, how'd you handle it?
Hey, we back, man.
No.
Hey, we back, man. We are back with a great episode. Took a break. Well, I didn't take a break. I did a recap that Monday. NFL. CJ was on assignment last week. What the hell was you? What was that? What was last week? The bye week. Oh, you went to the comedy show and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, comedy show.
Yeah.
By the way, if y'all never been to an 85 South comedy show, go on their page. They post clips on the page. You're gonna be like, I gotta go there. They were just in Houston. I think they coming to New Orleans. I believe. Go on the page though.
I looked up a dude named the comedy dude I've been liking, man. His name Al Sadiq. He a comedian. He's from Houston. He got a show in Forward or something coming. I want to go to see him. I've been listening to his comedy on YouTube a lot. He's pretty funny. But you went to the 85 South show up in Dallas. I was in Dallas yesterday. We're kind of in Dallas, you know. It wasn't that far. It wasn't that bad of a drive. It was easy. Just straight around 20. Get on 35, make a left. It's like 9 minutes.
Damn.
Drive it's like damn, not that far. Like going to DeSoto, it's like in that area. So we talk about this game, playoff game. Pretty much it was a playoff game, and JT had to win this game into the playoffs. They had to win this game, get the playoffs, and there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And this is the thing. This is a crazy thing. They could have won the game and still lost in reality because the way Red Hope was in, they had the advantage. Cause look, even though JT was up, all they had to do was they was up 12 points, the exact 12 they needed.
Yeah.
Red Hope could just score a touchdown.
Yeah. And I know they was actually up by 12 before the final score. If that makes sense, because then Red Oak scored, and that's what made it 39-33 Tyler High. Then of course,
but Tyler they could have had it even crazy because they missed a 2-point conversion on a missed punt, like a miss. JT they scored and they botched the field goal or something, and they almost scored. He got close. He took it around and ran around, and I think it was Searles. Yeah, and he almost scored. So it would have been like 14 or 13. But yeah, they had to get 12 points. It was crazy. Cause I was looking at the clock like, dang. Yeah, they gonna try to. I was like, they gonna try. All they need to do is just score a point. The way the defense been playing, that quarterback gonna do something, make a run. They gonna kick a field goal, and it's like that. That would create like to win a game, but still lose, would not make the playoffs, but you won the game. That would have been like heartbreaking. But they said nope, not today. We're gonna make sure this game's goes all. We're gonna take this game and we're gonna win this game. And it started off like, I seen the offense gonna score. Defensively, this is what I still got questions, and this is what I saw. I saw a lot of this. I've been seeing this all year. The cornerbacks, they don't look for the ball. They play the receiver. Even in the secondary, I seen the safeties do it. They don't play the receiver. They don't play the ball. They play the receiver. When I was taught in middle school football as a safety, you watch the quarterback, I backpedal, and then I lost the quarterback. His head go, wherever his head go, I swayed it that way. I backpedal, look at the hell. I'm watching. They're not watching the quarterback. I can tell they're not watching the quarterback. They're guarding their man, yeah, but they're not aware that the ball is gonna come because I seen he threw a dot down the sideline. The dude looked up. He didn't look up, but I'm like, look up. He just covered the receiver, and it's like I guess he had those instincts. Last year, Hood and whoever was the other side, where like they had those instincts. He knew, okay, the ball here, he was gonna break passes up and stuff. And I was like, I wish all of that could have rubbed off on some of these new corners, but it's still like 29. Now he did get one. It was a big fourth down where they needed to stop him, and they stopped him. But the dude still caught the ball kind of, but it was out of bounds. And the quarterback, he played. It was like okay defense, but it was like really what he just caught the ball out of bounds, which would have been killer because that would have they had a chance to score there, which would have messed up the point thing. Yeah. And so that fourth down where like I thought he caught it. I like damn. I mean I know he caught it, but I thought he caught it in bounds because the way he threw it, like damn. And the quarterback, that quarterback. When he broke off, he broke some runs. He broke a long one. He broke two. I think he broke two long ones. Had his the Guardian cap on.
No, he probably got just a big head. We don't know.
He had the Guardian cap on. He had a big head with a big runs. I mean, and it was crazy. I could see the offense. They was like pretty much they ran like kind of what Methodian ran, but it was like not as explosive as Methodian. They was gonna run the ball, option. Or they don't RPO. It was pretty much that early in the game, they kept the safeties, the corners kept getting beat up in the middle because because they was worried about the run, he would just hit it and then they would run this deep slant and throw it in, just like Lee was doing them that this year. Yeah. The same thing. It was killing them in early. But they kind of went away from it, and I guess JT kind of made some adjustments and they stopped running that. And the quarterback was kind of looked like they was there. He was their offense. But the running backs were getting yards. They was running every time they hit the outside, the little sweep outside, whatever they were running. Most of the time, JT was somebody was like they were like wide open. Nobody was there. And I was like, damn. They just kind of went. They kept going away from it, and sometimes they would stop. But the JT they would make some good tackles. I think there was one tackle on the quarterback I seen. I don't know how he did this. This dude was one of the D tackles. Yeah. The quarterback he faked it. He did the handoff. He's getting ready to run. Wide open up the middle. He said a perfect hole. And the detective just grabbed him by his jersey and just yanked him down. I thought it was a horse guy. Like, it wasn't a horse guy. It was like he just grabbed his jersey and pulled him back. Yeah. And he literally could like how they got some power. Like, he just grabbed him and pulled him back, and the quarterback is. So I'm guessing this little quarterback is not as. He ain't light. He ain't big like a run you over. He's one of them Lamar Jackson.
I mean, that's the same. He was number 10 from last year. They said it's the same guy.
So yeah. So I remember.
Like the one because you was like RG3 because you saw him wearing number 10.
Oh yeah, RG3. Okay, yeah, but yeah, he was getting him.
And now I don't know because you were there. They they got the 4 or 5 star
running back
Braylon Robinson, the wide receiver.
Yeah, I think they had.
Yeah, I know he ain't number. I forget what number he is.
That was number 3 out there, receiver. And
it ain't number 2.
It was number 2 and number 3. Yeah, they could catch. They were pretty nice.
You can pull up the stats if you got it.
Yeah. But the stats. I got JT stat. I got to go around with Connor. Because Granberry went for 352. Ooh.
21-29, 352 for Granbury. That's a hell of a game.
Oh, but one crazy thing was, I thought this is what I thought the game's gonna hit. Because remember last week he had the game, he threw a pick, and the game kind of went away.
Yeah.
Granbury almost threw a pick. It ended up being a 4th down where they got the field goal, but he almost threw a pick. The dude jumped up, he missed it, and I was like, oh, that would have been killer. They still probably would have stopped him on defense, but he almost threw a pick. But lucky he didn't throw that pick.
We'll get into that playoff report about some things they can't do because.
Oh
yeah.
I looked at the schedule in the middle. Well, I seen Cedar Park what they've done already.
Well, I get into what I know about Cedar Park in just a minute.
Oh, and Ford came in there. There was a one point where Granbury got hurt. Oh, he didn't get hurt, but did he get hurt? Yeah, he kind of got hurt. Hit. They thought he was hurt. He got hit or something with his head or something like that. And Granbury was telling him, no, stay on the field. I'm good. Don't let me. And the day before was coming in, he's like, no, stay on the field. Stay back.
I like the heart he played with.
He did. He did.
He a leader like you saw it against State ranked Highland Park. You just see him. Yeah. He the leader.
Yeah, leader. He got real mad that he had to come out for one play. You could see him just pissed off. And Ford came in. They ran like a sweep before. Yeah. He almost scores on the goal line. Then they end up scoring anyway. But
well, I think they played like they wanted it. They played like they wanted more. You gave Red Oak their first loss at home, even though Red Oak hasn't been the Red Oak they've been in recent years. But you go with all the, and we know what happened last year. You couldn't close the deal last year in the same scenario where you should have beat one of 3 teams to secure that playoff berth. Yeah. And I don't even know what Joshua did to Midlothian, but
they lost 7-3.
Damn, look at that, 7-3.
Yeah,
it's like I see some of these teams hold Midlothian to that hell. They scored damn near 50 on us.
We go to Midlothian. Yeah, so they went up 4-2 overall. They ended up beating Joshua 7-3, I believe.
Why is it showing
full schedule? I'm looking at Midlothian schedule here.
Nah, they just play Highland Park.
They play Highland Park.
Yeah,
oh,
right 11.
Oh, they lost 42-7. I'm looking at who played Centennial.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, yeah. They lost to Highland Park. Same thing, Highland Park. Well, we gave up the most points to Highland Park, but Highland Park ended up giving Highland Park the highest scoring game, I think.
We got one for that, you know what I'm saying?
Of the season. Well, Claiborne.
1 or 2 plays, we having a different discussion. And you know what I'm saying?
How the hell did Claiborne get even 28 points on him? That's good. Wait. Oh no, Highland Park. Okay, I'm looking at Highland Park skills. I'm looking at. Okay, now Highland Park. I want to see what they did.
I think they went undefeated in this.
Yeah, they barely got they.
We almost went that go undefeated in this year, but
9-1. They only lost to Rockwell Heath
in the first game of the season.
They beat Lovejoy. They beat Dallas Juice. The Tyler gained 70 points. Red Oak gave him 35. Joshua gave him 10. Centennial gave him 14. Midlothian, it looked like that was pretty much what's going to happen. Midlothian was probably the only other team that might could have beat them.
Midlothian one of them teams where they can beat this week, this the next
week. What up, Paco? Oh, yeah, Paco, I was down there in the area watching the game, but
Paco should have been to the Red Oak game.
Yeah, it was right down the road. But so the game came into play was the fourth quarter, the 4th down play. It all came down to one play. And he drove back and he slipped and fell, and that was it. But the defense started playing good the last few drives. The defense, the line, the tackles were actually trying to get to the quarterback. They were stopping the quarterback early. It was every now and then he would break away like that long 89 yard he did. But they was controlling the run kind of most of the game. They wouldn't let them just get loose. They was but the tackling was kind of bad at times. But they held on. Now the offense, we all know, and Trey Hardison he's good for a touchdown every game, at least. He broke off on one. McMillan got those 2. But they say he did one of them wheel routes, and they just couldn't stop it. But Trey Hardison, like I said, I don't think if you go to the playoffs, if you go into the playoffs now with him, I don't think nobody in the playoffs right now is gonna be able to hold him. That's what I think. I don't think there's no defense.
You keep putting him in the perfect position because one thing that concerns me.
They try to double them.
The teams get better. And that starts with Cedar Park. Cedar Park is a battle-tested team. They've been there. I can't remember.
Yeah.
You can look it up. I can't remember.
I looked at their schedule. They
I think they
7-3.
won state before, but I know they made deep
Yeah.
playoff runs, and
They,
I know
they
their
played
defense is always good to great. I know one year they only allowed 9 or 11 points a
Then we
game.
played them was Cedar Hill or Cedar Park. But they played Cedar Park before in the playoff thing. I think they lost something like
They
that.
down towards that Houston area.
But I remember them being like in the area with what's his Lake Travis
What's
and them.
up? People tuning in, I appreciate it.
Them and Lake Travis used to be like the big
Yeah, and I remember they the
games.
Timberwolves and all that shit. I remember.
Yeah. So, but Cedar Park, I looked at their skills. They 7-3, but the thing about them is they score points, but they give up points too. They've given up a lot of points this season. And I looked at their schedule. They lost to Hocker Heights 52-35. They lost to Vandergrift, who's a pretty good.
Vanderbilt just won state.
They won state 35-14. Then they beat Huntsville in overtime. Chaparral 57-14. Rouse.
And Leander gave us 7.
I think this and then who loved no, we know. Like, oh no, it's different. That's a
Leander just went to state.
Yeah, they did. They lost to Eastview 38-42, Glen 52, Lake Belton 46.
Georgetown got the running back committed to West Virginia. They've been ready to die, so we avoided.
Yeah, 60-52. So yeah, they score points, but they seem like they give up points too. And I tried to look at the highlights.
I think we can score against them. It's just a matter of you can't. You can't make the dumb mistakes. You can't.
Yeah.
They're gonna watch film. They know you. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know you want to get the number 4. So you really gotta don't force nothing. It's okay. You got plenty of playmakers. It's okay.
Yeah.
Work them in the game. Move them around. When you throw them. I believe when you throw them passing their line of script, be careful. Like they're gonna be disciplined. I'm just saying. Just know this is gonna be the cleanest. You got to play the cleanest brand of football you played all year.
Like, shout out.
Forget the Highland Park game. This is what it is because the teams get better. And just know you playing a team because of your position. You playing a legit team.
Shout out Terrell. Park said Terrell 10-0 on the
Damn,
speak tonight.
10-0.
I didn't know that. Are they that good? Wow. Didn't they just play skirmish JT this year?
We look like a fool.
Yeah, they sure did that. But yeah, we're gonna see Terrell play the win of Huntsville versus Marshall in 2 rounds. Round 2. Okay.
Hey, I love this. Hey,
Marshall.
Cause y'all like to run the football, Marshall like run football, and they can pass. So that'll be. I hope that matchup is Terrell and Marshall.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, shout out to Marshall making playoffs. Chopper Hill. Before we get off JT.
Yeah, let's talk about some matchups. Do we got no?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna talk about Chopper Hill first too. But JT. Said what time? Damn, they said the game gonna be Friday, huh? In Cedar Park.
Yeah, it's gonna be Friday.
Man, my cousin want me to go. He want me to drive. He don't like driving at night. He like I could drive his car or drive mine. I'm like, I don't have to pay no gas.
He going to the game?
You know the one that be at the game all the time. My cousin. You know when I came when we saw him at the game one time.
Oh,
He be at the. I'm thinking. I can get depending on the schedule for Friday.
I gotta do something Friday. I'm trying to make it. That's what I was looking at.
But I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to make that.
I'm gonna go. I'm a marinate. I don't think I'm gonna make. I ain't gonna make it better.
What's that? See, that's about 3 hours. Austin, about 3 hours.
Yeah. That's why I knew if they played Cedar Park or Georgetown, like damn, they gonna have to trip.
So Georgetown would have won. If they would have won, they would have. Because Cedar Park, was 6-1 in their district. So they put them. Well, I don't know what
That's
Georgetown.
a tough deal because they got them and them 2. They got like 2 Georgetown teams. So
Damn. Well, then JT been struggling against running, especially running quarterbacks, but real good running teams. They kind of
I
struggle.
don't know. I'll be watching some Cedar Park tape over the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I remember them a long time ago when Lake Travis was real good, and I was on that.
They always been good. Cedar Park, like I said,
they was like the rivalry. That was their
they
rivalry.
like one of them, like the Klein College. It's just they always been good, but one year they're better than the other one. But they still, you have to show up and do your thing.
They gonna be,
no doubt.
And we goes, but playoffs.
Oh, see.
And what's up?
Wait till you get done.
Oh, get down playoffs, y'all. Chapio, first of all, I watched Chapio come back and beat Henderson, which I say, I had a feeling. I knew it was gonna happen. He was down 28-7 or something at one point.
Yeah, they were down.
Never leave a game. Like I said, y'all never leave the game early. Never leave games because you thought I saw Chopper here. They threw some pick sixes. He threw some funny. That was all. But it wasn't. Chopper here got like.
You're not supposed to win if you wasn't it 3 pick sixes.
Yeah, like 3
You're
or
not
2.
supposed to win.
Well, he had like 2 and like 1 was a pick. Just a pick, but then almost 6. It was like damn. But I seen the offense, the way this offense is Chopper Hill. I was like they're gonna come back and win. This offense in Chopper Hill might be the best they've ever had. Even better than last. You know they had Ricky Stewart. They got 2 running backs. One of them is like the Lightning. He's like Aston Genty. He's speedy. Number 2. Then there's number 10.
Like Aston Genty got pound too.
Yeah. But this dude's like, you know how the Detroit Lions got that 1-2 punch. That's exactly what they got. Number 2, he's the speed. Well, and number 10 is fast too. But number 10, they call him Madman. He's number 10. He runs like Pacheco. He runs hard. This dude does not go down.
Ironically, he number 10.
Yeah, he just did not go down. He just breaks tackles. The quarterback is a runner. He can run. He didn't get a lot of run area time in that game, but he's a threat to run. Receivers are tall and can catch on the outside. He got playmakers on the outside. They can run reverses and sweeps. I mean, they put number 2 and number 10 in the backfield at the same time, like in a Wildcat, and then they'll just go downfield doing that sometimes. Like literally. This Chopper Hill team is like
I don't know, like you done seen some of the play calling. I don't know if the play call is more predictable. I know
that's been better than before. From that state game, and I seen a little bit. It's better than they did because they literally was just one dimensional in that state championship game. But
is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you know something we don't know, Paco?
I think hey, I mean JT can do it. Like I said, they got a chance. I'm not saying they can't.
Hey, I just
if they go toe to toe with Highland Park, I think they can go toe to toe with everybody. Absolutely. Only thing we're worried about is defense. Defense gonna give up points.
See, I didn't mention that. You're gonna have to. I know we can give up some points, right? Let's just call it what it is, you know. But can we make the stop? One stop. Can we make the stops when we need to?
Just get one stop.
This go back to last year when you look. It happened against Midlothian both years.
Yep.
Burleson Centennial, which this year, the difference is this year when you play Centennial, you're the better team, but they started out the game with an onside kick, am I right? So they're trying to hit you in the mouth early because they feel like they're the disadvantage, even on their home field. So
and I got the playoff brackets here.
You try to look up Longview. You want to see
Longview? Let's just look at what Longview. I know they got like route. Some teams stole the R. I saw them.
Hey, some people are worrying about who in the brackets, and we'll give you talk about. They're gonna rock Wall Heath.
Oh, Lake Ridge back in the thing. South Garland, Lake Highlands. I ain't seen that name in a long time. Lake Highlands. They used to be niggas in Bel Air, Ridge Point, North Shore, Stadium Pearl. This ain't Longview's bracket. Rockwall Heath.
They probably in D2. North Forney.
Forney's
Pay attention to North Forney, ladies and gentlemen. You know you got Mr. Tennessee commit Legend Bay.
Legend Bay.
Shout out to the Overstreets too.
Yeah. Still Lake Travis, Round Rock, Brennan, Judson. See all these teams in the north. I remember Judson won state one time. They down in San Antonio. All right, so Longview must be in this other bracket. I want to see what they got looking at. Was it playoff 2? Friendship. Longview has
Crowley and South Lake Curl. Oh yeah. So
they ain't updated it yet.
The Soda and Copper.
The Soda versus Longview gonna be a good one if they end up meeting together. I know they play like round. They play Round Fort Bend or somebody. Longview play a team called Round Cove or somebody. I just said it because it's on the phone.
There go Vandergrift because that Longview played Vandergrift was the last year before that.
Like I said right here, they play
all you gotta do is go Longview game then.
Rowlett. They play Rowlett.
Oh, they gonna beat Rowlett.
Yeah, they like 6 or 7-3. They're both 7-3.
They probably beat them by 9 or 6.
Yeah. But let's see the brackets for the brackets that JT is in would be like 5AD1 probably.
Let's see who in that bracket.
So we're looking at the brackets here. El Dorado.
Yeah, that's Aledo and Den Ryan and Abilene. Shit.
Oh yeah, it's not all there. I'm seeing the bracket we in.
Lone Star, North Mesquite,
Georgetown. That's the team. So they probably in another bracket. Centennial, Frisco, Patholian.
There
you go, right there. Okay. Bam. So we in Cedar Park. So the next Newman, Smith, and Wakeland is the next.
Yeah.
The winner of that.
Carolyn Newman Smith. I remember.
Look at this though. A collision course at Highland Park rematch.
We good. We ain't. They play again. They ain't scared of them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't scared of them.
Midlothian, if they keep winning, another collision course with them. Centennial, North Mesquite. That's surprised they won. Frisco. Okay, they got a. If JT get past Cedar Park, they gonna play this Wakeland and Newman Spring. I don't know about them yet. I'll look them up. They can get past the second. Okay, let's say it's gonna be hard, but bam, let's get past the second round. Bam.
Hey, they ain't supposed to get easy, so you got.
Highland Park's probably waiting in this third round. And then if you get past Highland Park, you know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You done seen them again. You know
Where you gonna play them in Frisco or goddamn?
Don't play them in the Star. Don't play them at the Star.
Yeah.
Play them somewhere. Hey. Go to Longview. I don't know.
Or Waco or some shit.
Yeah, Waco or something. That's where last time they beat them was in Waco in the playoffs. Greg Ward. Fun fact, y'all. I was at that game. Greg Ward went off that game too, I think. But that's a big good one.
A good day.
So now looking over who's over here, we got Smithson Valley is the one team that's they always in the playoff in the state championship. I know that team. Everybody else I don't really know much about. Over this other side, Angleton, Madison,
Lufkin, College Station,
Port Arthur.
Damn, College Station, no, they got 8 of them consolidated. Well, it's just going down College Station.
Yeah. Lufkin
because the Aggies are now they 10-0 or whatever, 9-0.
Wait, so wait a minute, Lufkin's in the so Lufkin and JT can meet in the championship. So they on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah.
Wow, what was that? That would be
great for the community. Love it.
Alito though, they hanging around here. That's probably the thing you want to know to avoid.
Damn, was that the last playoff? That wasn't the last playoff, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember that playoff.
Alito winning 5-0 in D1, bro. Yeah, Alito probably is Longview sort of.
Alito got the first state championship. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be the team. We all know what Leo did. We all know what JT did. How they played against them. I was there at that game too. And and we look at this other leg 4A bracket. I'm gonna see what Chopper Hill looking like. If they in this bracket, they probably in this bracket.
Sulphur Spring,
West Spring,
they just won state.
Salina, they won. I remember them. Lincoln, Decatur. So we probably on over here. El Campo. I used to stay down this area, El Campo.
That's who Chapel Hill and Kilgore always playing. Campo.
It's a little bitty town. It's like 5 minutes from the town I stayed in called Wharton. Wharton got a scuba. I've never seen them in a playoff. I guess they won.
Hold on.
Wharton.
I ain't never heard.
It's the girl. I got a rest in peace to the girl I stayed with up there because she stayed in a town called Wharton. It's like my first job down there when I moved down there was a Walmart in El Campo. That's my first time I ever got fired from a Walmart. First time I ever got fired, I think. I told you the story. I got fired. They told me they had me work the whole day. Then they told me, "Hey, you're not getting the floors clean like this other guy that used to clean them, who's not working here no more. But we need your vest. Like that vest was important to them. Give me your vest and your badge." I had to walk. I got fired that day. It was crazy with the drain. I was like, dash. I was gonna feel bad. I thought because the girl she was doing them like my ex. Y'all knew no other ex who kind of like the fuss and stuff. I think she'll be like she's kind of like that. I thought, oh, she's like, oh, it's okay. I just got me a job. She's got a job at the correctional center, so she like, until you get another job, you be good. And she came pick me up. She would pick me up from work. She came and picked me up, and she had this lingerie thing on. So she bought for me to put on. She like, look, I got this for you. Like, oh, okay. Oh, might not be a bad day to get fired.
I know that's right. Oh, God damn.
So I'm like,
I know that's right.
It wasn't that bad. Damn. I
got this thing. Oh, yeah. God
damn. I missed her. Definitely missed her. Rest in peace, her man. Her name was Shasta. Like the soda.
Yeah, I was jumping out the soda. They made some good soda.
Hey, Athens and Gilmer got to play?
What? I need to see some East Texas matchups.
Okay.
Man, Gilmer.
Now the Brownsboro did not make the playoffs.
Brownsboro.
They made the playoffs. That's like the rookie.
I think that Pittsburgh play. We got these East Texas matchups. See, I like these East Texas matchups.
Yeah, that's a good one. Damn. So
we got Band and Center. That's gonna be a game. Shout out to Center doing their thing, man.
Oh yeah.
Band and Center will be one.
Traffic gonna pay somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Rose State. I'm gonna go to Hey, who play at Rose State?
If they're gonna be, gotta be Athens and Gilmer. They gotta be.
I'm gonna be on Smoky.com tomorrow.
JT stand 5-1 again. We don't know yet. They get the numbers. I'm thinking it's gonna probably be stay D1. But what I'm hearing is DeSoto and what's the other school? DeSoto, Lancaster. They might be in a dish together with JT because they might go down. Because I'm thinking, that's what I'm hearing. That DeSoto and JT might end up being in a dish together.
Damn, that'll be.
And and another thing. So we won't be going to these rounds.
Because I know we done had Lancaster and District 4, but with DeSoto too.
That'll be tough.
Yeah,
that's down. DeSoto, they always good now. I can see. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do against Long. Hopefully, now I'm gonna try to make some of these games. If JT or Chapel don't make it, I want to see any other East Texas State. I want to still try to make a game. I don't know. We back Texas Stadium. We got to make the trip to Dallas Stadium. No matter if it's East Texas team or not, maybe just still go.
Hey, Carthage, I know y'all gearing up for it.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say we're gonna go see Carthage in the state. We're gonna go see them.
Hey.
What if Brownsburg made the play with the state championship?
I would love it for that. Like I loved it for Mineola. I was pushing, man. I wanted Mineola.
Actually,
I wanted Lindale to get the damn championship.
My nephew played for Brownsburg.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my sister's son. What was his name? His name Roland.
Okay, so you know.
I look at their record. I'm like,
you know, we went. You went when I went. Shout out to the table. Just had his first child. So
yeah,
I mean, big things going on.
Oh yeah, Cedar Hill. That's the one. That's the day. That was the team that's talking about. Cedar Hill, Lancaster, Mesquite will probably be in that dish, and then JT will be there. Yeah, Cedar Hill was that team that JT played 1 year, like the first game of the season. They got beat.
We got blitzed.
They got beat down. Y'all remember that? Cedar. Anything with cedar in it, seems like it's always a good team. If you're a cedar,
go get some cedar wood from Home Depot.
Cedar. But hey, playoffs. It's gonna be good. We're ready.
I love this time of year.
Yeah.
I know I like the regular season. I like to see what the matchup gonna be, where they playing.
I think if I say champion, if they can just keep the defense stopped, they gonna go for it. And they gonna be hard to stop. That offense, like I said, it was.
I didn't even think the offense taker. I saw how Malik G was flinging the football. You was probably watching. You probably analyzed him as his running ability.
Yeah,
I just thought he threw the foot. He looked like he flinged it a little better in Brisbane.
He threw a lot of good screen. They threw them straight, but they wouldn't let him run.
Like pushing the ball down the field.
He threw a few, but Henderson wouldn't let him run the ball as much. That's why the number 2 and the number 10 was doing the most of the work. He would run. He would do some design run, but he would want to get like 2 or 3 yards. Yeah. Then they stopped it. He was just kind of this. Then he ended up getting like kind of hurt or something. He went out, but he would when they went to the Wildcat, he could be a receiver, and he could still catch the ball and throw it like Sheffield can do all kinds of stuff with the offense. They can just move everybody around and put anybody at quarterback and receiver and Wildcat is like, I just got everything. They just got this guy like weapons everywhere. It's like I said, number 2 and number 10. That's the 2 guys you want to see. When you see them 2 running backs, them boys just, especially number 10. When number 10 he is not the first tackle. He's not going down. Contact, boom. He gonna keep it.
210, 210. Oh, and I was just thinking about another team. You gotta see the Palestine Westwood playing. Yeah, we looking at.
What's my first set? What's the name?
Shit, they probably playing down there. I can't go see.
She from what's she passed? She say Fairfield. She from Fairfield. They undefeated. She said her school undefeated.
Yeah, I didn't know that. They beat Westwood. So now, okay, I see. Yeah.
So I pick them out. See what they talking about.
Fairfield doing their thing, man. I like to see these teams that usually don't get that shine. That's why I be. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the Troop ever lose. I got look. It's these teams doing their thing. That's why I like the matchups, man.
Matchups. And speaking of matchups, we got a matchup coming up with matching these trades. What do you think about the damn trade?
We gotta talk about the trade.
Okay, so we knew. I was like, watch Jerry Jones to be somebody that nothing. They gonna boost it up like it's a real big trade. And we saw it was Logan Wilson at first. Everybody was like, that's the trade he was boosting about. Then we got Quentin Williams. Now I don't know much. I know the name. I remember him in the first round, but I don't know. I guess I ain't been watching the Jets. What the hell has he been doing?
I remember when he came out.
We got 2 D tackles now, so can we stop the run? And
You got it. Ain't no excuse. And then
he can pass rush,
and he can wreak a little havoc as far as getting to the quarterback. So this is one of them things where it's all about the contract now, because all they gonna talk about, man, can you pay all these guys? Because Pickens gonna want a deal. Do you want to sign him? Now, I feel like this trade, it really helps you over the next. This is going for next year.
Yeah, that's what Keith talking about.
Like, finish the best you can off this year, and then next year, because you're gonna have some decision to make. I'm sure it'll probably be a new DC maybe. Then you're gonna be trying to figure out what you're gonna want to do with the secondary.
Yeah.
And I almost forgot he supposed to come back against the Raiders. The one they drafted that had the injury.
Oh, sure.
Revel or whatever his name, the tall cornerback out of Eastern Michigan or wherever it came.
Oh yeah, but no, I didn't. I was sure they're supposed to be coming back.
Absolutely, you can't forget about. You can't forget about Demo. You can't forget about Miss. You can't forget about.
So I don't know what is he gonna plug in this Logan. I want to see what this Logan West is gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna.
Well, he's an upgrade to your linebacker core is weak.
Yeah, with Murray and somebody.
He used to be the captain for. I know he's coming from a bad defense, but look.
Yeah.
Your linebacker, we ain't had no. We going back to Sean Lee or Van Ness. Okay, we're good.
I would have really wanted South Scorer. I would have did this. I would have said, give me them 2 round. Give us our first 2 picks. Give us the 2 round picks. We give you these 2 first rounders. Give you Mozzie Smith and somebody else to give us South Scorer and Quentin Williams. That's what Jerry should have did. That would have been a blockbuster trade.
Yeah, you got to pay both of them. But the thing that scares me about Sauce, I don't see the Sauce we saw in first. Now I know it's 1 year.
Yeah, but the coach is Sauce. Yeah, he gonna be good with the coach though.
Well, I hope so. Hey, coach. So I'm not tripping on that. But overall, I think this trade really helps. And of course, with Quentin Williams, I'm not mad. You're gonna have to give up one of them first round picks. That's just, I mean, another great thing. I'm glad they got Mozzie Smith. I had to get him.
Yeah,
you jacked up that first round pick. That it just ain't paying out. So let him be the Jets problem.
Yeah, now you got a Jets problem.
So now you ain't got to worry about what you did one of them picks. You get a guy that, he's a very good player. He's whatever you want to rank him at detail. He ain't Chris Jones. He ain't. Is he Jeffrey Simmons? I don't think so, but he can wreak havoc, stop the run. So now you got. It's funny. You got Kenny Clark, a multi-time Pro Bowler, and you got a multi-time Pro Bowler and Quentin Williams. So you got and then that trick, like you still got Odigizua.
Yeah.
So now it's just about securing that back. So now I'm like, maybe you got to use Trayvon Diggs as some trade bait. I just think.
Yeah, he don't want to be
there. Next year, you got to come off that whatever he making, $19 million. You got to come off that soon.
Yeah.
That's my thought process. Other people gonna bring it up, but I'm here to tell you first. If I ain't the first to tell you, maybe I'm the second.
He been playing garbage. Like, you know, I remember what was the guy we said, Claiborne? He was the same way. He started out good. We don't want to keep him this.
So depending on where that draft pick falls, I think if it's one of them great corners in the draft, you got to go for it. We got to get it right.
I say Caleb down. However you got to do it, try to find Caleb down.
Well, he there. I mean, but you probably ain't going.
I mean, I don't. What do you think? Well, defense has been going.
From other people, you can't.
He'll be top 5 pick. If not the first pick of the draft or something.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it is, it's always a corner that everybody's sleeping on. That's how it goes.
Defense. Oh, Georgia probably got some good defenders. It's always good.
Alabama. We'll be talking about Longhorns got to play them, and that matchup makes me nervous.
But, next week.
And then you got to look. You got to play them, and you got to play
Texas A&M. I like Texas A&M. Texas A&M might be my sleeper team to win the national championship.
Yeah, they number 3 right now.
I want them to. I want next Texas A&M.
And Indiana almost made them finna go to number 2. I watched the game there, and Indiana barely hung on. I watched that game.
Penn State.
Yeah, I watched that. So
Indiana's not gonna do nothing in the playoffs though. They'll look good now. Just like Ohio State. Ohio State, we know but they don't. They said they don't play nobody. They play anybody. Who they played has been relevant or worthy. They play anybody. I can't even look at this. I don't think they play anybody worthy of saying they are the top team. But that's the schedule. The Big Ten or wherever.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna play Indiana unless they play them in the Big Ten championship.
Did they play Oregon? They ain't played Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they a playoff game.
So they're sitting in the playoffs now. That's why I'm thinking we're gonna see like Ohio State gets messed up with somebody, and then they gonna look like, wow, they ain't gonna look too good.
Just like I'm sure they're gonna have, hey, they gonna cross their eyes and dot their eyes and cross their T's even more when they play Michigan this time.
Oh,
Because they don't want what happened last year. Even though they end up winning the national championship, Ohio State I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But they don't want to drop that last game to Michigan.
That's like JT being.
But they'll still be in the college football playoff. So even if they lose that game, so
Texas still got to what Texas got? They got pretty much got to beat.
man, they can't afford to lose now. If people that's why
That'll be some shit. They beat Texas A&M. That'll shake some things up, kind of. I think they'll still. Even with one loss, I think they're gonna still.
Yeah, and I don't know what Texas team is gonna show up against Georgia. You going to Athens, Georgia, where they play. They almost unbeatable. And you playing against one of the best coaches, Kirby Smart, and it ain't gonna stop now. It's the whole damn team. It's the whole aura. And as Texas hasn't consistently shown us they could be a top. You playing number 5 ranked Georgia. So yeah.
I wish we would have stayed under the radar. They had Texas hyped up too much. Archie was gonna win the national, the Heisman, and all this. The dude, I looked at yesterday when I did my little recap there. I looked at the schedule of the top preseason. They had Clemson up there, Penn State, LSU, all up in the top 10. And now all them teams are
LSU, I know it. Sure, they just have a bull job, and we know Penn State already got some. They lost their quarterback. They damn near upset the number 2 team. You know what I'm saying, with a backup quarterback. So I mean, hey, even though it was one of the hardest places to play, Beaver Stadium, we know what it is.
The Colorado play. Did you do the thing? You seen that? I ain't
seen that by Colorado. They so.
Man, I ain't losing them. Well, I don't know. I think Prime gonna probably call it quits after this year or a year.
Call it quits.
At least move on. He gonna probably some other team gonna tell him.
He gonna have more offers, I think. But I don't know.
But
if the offer start rolling in, he'll be like,
you know how everybody say, I'm gonna stay here at college. I'm gonna be here. I'm not. Everybody say that. Until somebody say, here's $1 billion. Okay, I'm gone. That's what's gonna happen. It's always that time every time.
Yep.
Well, I think it's time for the move. I'm like, hey, I mean, you see what now you can say, okay, I guess Shadur and them were pretty good. Cause they always want to say how Shadur wasn't that good. Well, you see how Colorado looking now. Without a quarterback.
I've seen a lot of game-winning plays, game-winning drives, clutch plays.
Sure. I mean,
I'm just saying.
He only made Travis Hunter win the damn Heisman. I mean, somebody had to throw to him. He didn't throw to himself.
That's it.
And I don't know what they're gonna do with Cleveland.
He elevated to. You still gotta have a quarterback, man. They didn't have they have top-notch defense.
And I think they're gonna, Cleveland probably gonna keep losing with Dylan Gabriel until they probably won't even try to put Shadur in. Because I think Stefanski just stubborn on. He don't want him to play him because he's gonna be like, I told you so.
Well, they jacking they sell now. You're losing games with Miles Garrett got 5 sacks and.
He's gonna be about here soon.
And you need they gonna hope. Hey, it's a lot. Cleveland got a lot of things to.
Who would even be the best quarterback to draft? And I wouldn't want to tank for this year. Yeah. Everybody who thought was gonna be good ain't that good.
Because that draft after that gonna have Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna mention Art because he probably gonna play another year after that. So I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. You can't even take Arch right now.
But just I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about the 2020.
Now he might
27 draft.
Now he might surprise everybody. Like I'm going for the draft.
When after this, that's why I ain't even gonna talk about him in the draft until.
Yeah. He might
surprise next year. Now I know Rob gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna talk about it because
I heard. I remember he played at school in Texas. They say he played 2A football, and he was like that's the reason he looked good because he's playing low competition. Now 2A football got some people.
Man, that's the name to me.
Yeah,
he looked through this ain't old Colt McCoy coming out or nothing.
Well, he winning all in like a look. He got paid millions of dollars
because even Vince Young had to prove himself.
Yeah.
And Vince Young was a damn good high school quarterback. Nobody knew. Yeah. Vince Young had to prove himself at Texas. He ain't. Yeah. Now if it was Vince Manning, that's
you get a pass.
Vince Manning. Who was Vince Elway? Vince fucking. I don't know. Our names are.
Man, I remember RG3.
Vince Montana, hell. Vince Brady. It don't. You hear these names? I'm just saying.
Vince.
Archie.
What the hell is
I
Vince
just-
Young? What the hell is Vince Young doing now? He's
Sure,
dead over there.
maybe still staying somewhere in the Austin or Houston area. But gotta
We should. Yeah, I want to interview him. That's the I get on the show. I want to find out. I know somebody that know him.
for it.
Yeah, I don't
Why
think
y'all
know
ain't
him.
never heard this before?
Somebody on one of my YouTube or sports. Somebody was
Well,
talking about that.
Anything come up overnight.
But man, I think even Pac-Man might be. I think Pac-Man was talking about that. Shout out to Pac-Man. We're gonna have to call
He blowing his up. He like this guy.
I ain't texting you yet. I don't know. I think I don't. I'll be listening to the show. You don't listen to the show like that, but he got a co-host, right? Like a white dude named Eb. Now he got a new co-host now. I don't know if they had any like bad problems, but he got a new co-host. I was like, what happened to Eb? So I ain't listened to I got to listen to the middle one of the show. I ain't listened to yet. Maybe I can get some information on that. It's like, I don't know. This is me. I be wanting like co-hosts and stuff. Like this is not. I've been trying to figure out. I'm dying to hear his response. You ain't watched. You ever seen Maven's YouTube page?
Nah, I got it's too many people following.
I'm gonna see you the video. It's a video. I want you to see. He got him and Vince Russo.
Yep.
So Ray Maven. He talks about like his time. But this video was him talking about
But I need to
people. Like the wrestler, like he got a picture of somebody like the Undertaker, and he says Vince Russo, is he mean or nice? How you really feel about this guy? He'll talk how he really feels about how the Undertaker was backstage and everything. He had Triple H, Vince McMahon. I think he talked good about everybody besides like Triple H, Eric Bischoff. He hates Eric Bischoff for some reason. And then the arch enemy, I don't know, y'all know, Jim Cornette hates Vince Russo because Vince Russo kept giving stupid ideas to Vince and ruining stuff that Brent and Jim knew this ain't gonna work, blah 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 blah, and he would go behind the butt. So if you listen to the podcast, Vince, Jim Cornette, he called him shit stain. He want to piss on his grave when he died, like
damn.
everything. So Maven said, I'm gonna say I say this for last, and he held it up, Jim Cornette's picture. He like, you really gonna do this, huh? And he's like, now this is what Vince said. He's a genius. His thoughts, the suits he was wearing, like who does that? He was talking real good about you, like the nicest guy you ever met. I was like, wow, what is now? I know Jim's gonna respond to. I'm thinking Jim Cornette gonna be like, the motherfucker really thought I was a genius, but he kept saying my shit wasn't gonna work or whatever. Now I really hate him because he knew my shit was working. That's what I'm thinking. How he goes. That's how Vince. That's how Jim Cornette.
And speaking of Jim Cornette, the 15 ranked Louisville Cardinals.
Down
with California right now. Upset alert.
Louisville. Yeah, so I be liking to hear stuff like this. I want to hear his response to that. I want to figure out what happened to L from Pat McAfee from his show. Pat. What's that? Pat. That's how I started listening to. I started listening to Pat McAfee show. That's how I found out about Pac-Man having a show, kinda, because he used to be on Pat McAfee show in the summertime. I just randomly started listening. Yeah, he was in the summer. Day before they got on ESPN, he was there. I was like, damn, what happened to Pac-Man? Because when they jumped on ESPN, I thought it was some beef or something. But Pac-Man ain't got us some problems, some legal problems and trouble. But he wasn't gonna be on the show full time anyway. But him and Pac-Man like real cool. They went to West Virginia together. But he got back on the show.
Yeah, I forgot he went to West Virginia.
Yeah,
Pac-Man.
So I thought I was like, damn, I was beefing up, but no, he was like, this still cool. Like, he was on the show like a few months ago, like doing the FaceTime thing with Pac-Man. So yeah, that's how I found out about really started listening to Pat back because of Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Now they put they switched him. There's the black. I guess it's the black guy, but they put Darius Butler in there. He ain't Pac-Man, but Darius Butler. He on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. You know Darius Butler?
He was like corner.
Yeah, so for a bunch of teams, Patriots, Jordan, Indianapolis. Yeah, he on there. He pretty much puts Pac-Man spot. He ain't Pac-Man, but he cool,
That's just like he can't be like, just like I see some similarities in Pac-Man and Sante Samuel because Sante
I ain't
say what needs to be said or whatever name of his podcast. He gonna definitely do that. It's gonna be some controversy.
Yeah.
And
Pac-Man,
I need to listen to it more.
I think Pac-Man might be more controversial.
He probably is.
Fat Man just say
But
whatever you
it's
say.
like they gonna say what the hell they want to say.
That's what I like.
They
I
gonna
like. That's
believe-
what I like.
Yeah.
Just say what you want to say. Say
Yeah,
it.
because I mean, you could see the thing about it. You could tell that from Pac-Man as a player. Maybe you couldn't tell that much from Asante Samuel from looking at him, but you can hear him talk like on his part. You know,
Him.
know.
Who else? Now Cam Newton. Cam started. He got more professional with it because
yeah,
he
he
was
do,
being.
and I like his views.
He
on
tried
stuff.
not to cuss no more. He don't cuss no
Yeah.
more and all that stuff. Like so, I
I like how
Cam.
he done branched out with it. Now it's like
Yeah.
he can go on whatever. He be real versatile.
Oh, this he did go at Gilly though. He went back at Gilly the kid again.
Well, I seen stuff. I didn't watch it. It seemed like, damn, you think it's over? They still
Because Gilly kept poking at him, talking about, oh look guess who went 3-5.
don't let Philadelphia win another Super Bowl. They gonna be back in. I'm like, God damn.
Hey,
Gilly cause Gilly he gonna troll. He'll troll. He don't give a damn.
That's what he do. He just
It's
troll
like
you.
one of the ones you bring it to me. You know you gonna have to have some ammo in your storage. You gotta get a storage for some ammo because he gonna come with it, and you gotta get back at it because he gonna keep coming.
Damn.
And it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop the day after the Super Bowl. It's gonna continue. Cam, you might gotta come back and win a Super Bowl.
Hey,
I don't know.
I like the jail. I was trolling that. Hey, I used to do this with Jay Mayo when he was the shit he was doing. I've been trolling for the living. He ain't been back since, but since he was doing all that talking down on me, look who's on top now. I was like, he still make burner accounts, still watching me. He probably watching me now. But
So he said about Rob.
he made a comment one day on the stream. I seen the video. It was a video clip. My boy, Yo Mama was making back when he was still doing Madden stuff. He made a clip of J Mill's crackhead rants, and so it was funny. And then he made a clip. One of the clips was talking about me. He like, because people like Ghost and I would go in his chat and ask him, "Why you gonna pay Third Coast? We gonna play him? We gonna pay him?" He like, "Third Coast, I'm tired of y'all mentioning that nigga name. I'm right. That nigga only got 5 viewers in the stream. Put that nigga down." And I was like, "Oh, so he okay? Even though you owe me money and I beat you in a game, you want to talk? Okay." Then so I started trolling him, and the rest is history.
They say who laughs last.
Yeah.
Right. And Paco, he's like, man, Oregon, I don't know, man. Everybody be on Oregon and stuff. Why y'all
I'm going to take A&M. That's my.
I don't know yet, because I don't want to just say Ohio State, and I ain't going to sound like a hater.
I ain't sold on them yet. I want to see them play somebody.
Paco, I got to revisit this in about 2 weeks. I can't.
Let me see them play somebody in the national end of what's it going to be, the Big Ten championship? They'll be playing Oregon probably. Huh? Let's see how they play against them. Or who else in the Big Ten?
Because there's always a team out there that can get you. It doesn't matter if you're going to face them.
I heard this team, they supposed to be pretty in Virginia. They like undefeated.
Well, they hold on.
They winning that?
Hell no, they driving trying to tie
16 and now they losing.
to Wake for unranked Wake Forest.
Cause they 8-1. I know they was like undefeated or
We
something.
know Wake Forest already been known for basketball. I remember watching Tim Duncan at Wake Forest.
That's all the time.
That's how far I go.
Every time I hear Wake Forest,
remember-
all I think about is
Hey,
Tim Duncan.
guess whoever went to Wake Forest? Chris Paul.
He did,
I
damn,
remember
so
a
did.
guy, Robert O'Kelly. He
Yeah.
didn't pan out in the NBA, but real good at Wake Forest. I
Hell.
grew up watching this.
Every time I see Wake Forest, all I think about is Tim Duncan. That's the only person I can think of is Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and he was the business. Just like, and he didn't follow. Of course, he became the greatest power forward ever. So he just continued. That's how
Fundamental.
that's how great he was. And I was like, yeah, he gonna be real good. He get drafted. Hey, San Antonio, it was an obvious number 1 pick, Tim Duncan.
Oh, that was when Indiana going
And the
crazy
guy
like
should
that.
have, and San Antonio should have one more championship. But of course, the reality, we ain't gotta get into it.
Yeah, and I'm glad that happened because I'm a Madden fan. That
You know
was
what I
the greatest day of my life.
Look, and that means LeBron would have one less championship.
Yep.
So
NFL skills are old, but shout out to shout out everybody. We'll do the NFL picks because we got some game. Cowboys are off this week. Ain't they got Monday Night Football the next time.
yeah, they are. Yeah.
So it's gonna be a slow week. No Cowboys, but we got Falcons and the Colts. And the way the Colts, I'm gonna go Colts. I don't know. Daniel Jones is he good or not? I'm like he's decent. He was trash at the Giants. I still think the Colts gonna be. They got Sauce Gardner back over here now. I'm going Colts.
I make it either the Colts at home. I'm riding with the Colts. That's just what it is. I'm right. They play different at home.
Yeah. Oh, and this is
And they coming off a loss.
Hey, this next one, this one, this
I
one.
think, yeah, because the Steelers got them. So they're Colts.
And this is funny because this is how Pac-Man and his show. Where I like his show because he said what he said about this game. The Browns and the Jets. He like don't nobody give a fuck about that game. Next one, they didn't even do the pick.
Yeah,
he just nobody. We don't give a fuck about them. But this is for the picks for y'all. Want to hear my thoughts?
He got.
I'm an old. This is the two teams I used to like as a kid. Jets and Browns. If I had to pick one just to pick, I'm going Jets. Look at the Jets. Jets might be a little bit better than the Browns. Defensively, you know.
Me and Rob gonna split on this. I'm going Browns because I know they can score. I know the Browns are going to the Jets. I don't know if the Jets will score much on the Browns. So I'm saying it's gonna be close because it's two bad teams.
Well, this is a good one. This would have been a bad one. The Saints and the Panthers. Panthers used to be bad. They're kind of good now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say the Panthers win this.
Panthers. Saints trade away. They second or first best receiver. So I'm going with the Panthers at home.
Yeah, this might be the game to watch tomorrow. Patriots and Buccaneers. I'm looking at it. I don't know who is this. Baker got his anybody coming back from Baker? I wonder if
that's the thing about I don't think Mike Evans. I can't.
Everybody out. Ibuka, I don't know. I'm still saying Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers is better.
Damn, that's a tough. I believe because of the culture they got. Right, they getting back in that culture. Patriots in a close one, just because if Bucky Irvin was playing too, because he's on my fantasy team, I would. But I just think the injuries are going against a team like this. So I'm gonna take Patriots.
Oh, shout out to Bucky. He's my ultimate team running back still.
Yeah.
86 overall, I'm still running down dudes. I'm just killing it with the 86. Everybody got like 91s and 92 overall running backs. I still got 86 Bucky Irvin, and he breaking away, just killing it. So shout out to Bucky Irvin, that card. I hope they don't nerf. They don't nerf it. And when he play good, this was they nerf the cards.
Yeah.
After they play so good, they nerf it to make you go buy the new ones. Spend some more money on those packs. Yeah, that's what they do all day, you know. So we got Ravens and Vikings. Ravens on a roll to come back to the playoffs. I'm going Ravens.
I got Vikings at home because the Ravens ain't showed me much on defense, and
yeah,
JJ McCarthy like he was picking up, and but by that I gotta go Vikings.
Next one, who gives a fuck about this game too? Bills dying, you know the Bills gonna win that.
Bills. Next question.
Giants and Bears. Don't know who gives a damn about them really, but I think the Giants gonna win. I just hate Caleb Williams right now because he beat the Cowboys, and they should have beat him. And even Flute sucks at his defense, so I just want the Bears to do nothing. Shout out to DJ TV.
He said
I'm going
he said even fools ain't with him no more. But I think the Giants, they defense because of that pass rush, that they can keep it close. But I'll say this. I'll take the Bears in a close one because they can score if they I think the Bears are.
Well, here's one. Jaguars.
And posterize.
Jaguars, Texans. I don't know. The Jaguars are winning, but I don't think they winning. They're not dominating. I don't believe in them right now. I still don't believe in them. I'm going to go Texans.
I think the defense of the Texans will keep them in the game. Hey, I'm going to put it out against the Broncos. So I'm going to go with Texans in this divisional matchup.
Cardinals and Seahawks. Do not drink the juice. Don't drink the Gatorade or whatever it is that y'all think this quarterback is good because he beat up on the Cowboys. Everybody looks good against the Cowboys. With that being said, going Seahawks.
What Rob said, he said exactly right. I'm going Seahawks. Sam Darnold have a good game.
Yeah. Lions and Commanders. Oh, guess we can go ahead and just scratch that as a win for the Lions here. Commanders are pretty much done.
Yeah. Poor things. Nah, I ain't going. Well, Lions.
Oh, this might be the game to watch. 49ers and Rams.
Colorado lost to answer your question earlier. I just saw it to West Virginia by a touchdown.
Oh, try Pat McAfee.
De'Aaron Fox and Wemby.
Yeah.
Ooh, they gonna be nice, boy.
Rams, 49ers. Who's the quarterback? Mac Jones is looking good. Brock Purdy still ain't back. I'm going to go Rams just because I think the 49ers just not going to.
It seems like when I pick the Rams, they lose to the 49ers. I'm going Rams still.
Well, Steelers and Chargers. Sunday night game.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Steelers coming out that momentum.
I believe in Aaron Rodgers right now. I think he's going to win it. I'm taking Steelers.
Damn.
But-
You know what? I'm gonna go Steelers in this one, a close one. Hey, and they playing SoFi. Them terrible. Watch how many terrible towels gonna be at that stadium.
Oh yeah.
They gonna override. Yeah. So.
Oh, this might be the game to watch. 49 Packers and Eagles.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting.
Monday night game. Michael Parsons on one side. That's pass rush and Eagles. I want to go like my heart would say. I want the Eagles to lose. I hate the Eagles anyway. The Packers look good. Is the Eagles really good? This is gonna prove how good they really. I'm gonna go Packers.
But
in a close game.
that's that one I saw.
Packers in a close one to me.
Rob, you know what the $1 million question is? What Packers team is gonna show up?
Yeah.
So I gotta take the Eagles in a close one because I believe they can win so many ways. They'll pull it out in a close one. Eagles.
And then who gets?
But Packers can get them in the play. They're one team. If they meet in the playoffs, and I want to say this now, they can knock them off.
You definitely knock them off.
So
and who gives a damn about Thursday night game? Jets and Patriots. You know the Patriots are gonna win that game. But just because
Patriots.
Yeah, but it might be one of them games like for some reason Thursday night game just happens weird like Jets just win some kind of way. But that's what it is. We gonna be out here. Sweet Saturday, whatever Saturday.
Sweet what Saturday?
Sweet. Like I said on YouTube on
Sweet. You say that.
That's what it is going on. We for the hell. She is at the Valley. No autographs, unless you want wheels. I take 5 minutes to sign autographs. All the women who want.
I think you're gonna have a table set up. Sign them already.
Yeah. Especially don't come up to me. I hate when people come up and request stuff at the DJ booth. If I play it, I play it. If I don't, I don't.
Man, get your tip on. They tip you.
Now give me some money. I'll play it. Give me a tip like $5.
Hey, Rob likes good food. So.
Yeah. Bring some cookies or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, might be some up and coming bakers. Y'all wanna?
Oh yeah, I definitely need some bakers to be baking me some stuff. I'm the best. If you bake cookies and cakes and stuff, go ahead. You just hit
And then see, you get marketing. You give a shout out on the podcast, on the channel, on the YouTube, whatever on the Facebook.
Shout out to because we were talking about she wanted. I talked about I was telling her you should start selling your tacos and that. She like shout out to Gabby. We've been talking about some big stuff. And like you should say your gift tacos because they be in there. One's like I know the she got the food truck out there, but inside.
All it takes is one message. Gabby meet Chuzu. Chuzu meet Gabby. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. If you want to do it, you gotta. You ain't
She
gotta.
be wanting to come here. She really likes to. She like to come. She wants to party in Tyler. Like people in Longview don't really like to hang out in Longview because they don't got nothing to do in Longview. Yeah. Like I said,
that's why a lot of people. We see a lot of Longview people. The word get out. It's like the community comes out. It's been like that nice at the Valley. So
shout out to Longview.
You never know. It might be the night. Never know.
Never know.
You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, what I gotta do? I got my clothes. I got some new I stopped by and got some shoes on the way to the game yesterday.
Hey, we passed right by that mother. Like on the way, we didn't have time because we had to get to the venue. Yeah, we passed. I was finna like send you because I saw that R.L. Thornton. I was like, what a big kid right over there.
Yeah, I went there and got me a pair. I wanted this Georgia. I saw Josh. I got the Jordan. I'm gonna make it more.
I don't want to talk politics right now, Paco. You're doing a lot of bad. So
take a shot of part Trump for me. You'll take on Trump. Taking I don't really know
shout
about
out. Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to my homie Nick Jackson. He told me to do because I do drink. Oh, Paco. Rob, link Paco to. Paco, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I do drink reviews.
Yeah, I do those drink reviews.
So my homie, I know you probably just do shots. I don't know Paco, but I gotta say this before we get off here. Yeah. He told me Patron and the Snapple. I think it's Snapple Apple or Snapple the Kiwi Strawberry. I can't remember, but I got it in my note. So
yeah, Snapple.
Hit me, message me. I sent it to you. I got a note. Like a combos I need to do.
If you want to follow me, y'all can find CJ. If you go to my video, any video It's probably in this description too. But most of all my videos, click on any video, it'll show in the description. Description it show all my stuff. My Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter's all in there. Click on my Facebook, it's under there, and then you'll see me. I done tagged CJ. Put everything I do, I tag CJ in, so you'll probably see his name, or he tagged me in something, so you gonna see it. So you'll see the name, and that's how you can find them. Like I said, right there in the description. Any video, the last video I just put up, one of my Madden videos, just click on that description, and you'll see my little stuff in there. And while y'all in that description, you can go and use my code SeatGeek, $20 off your tickets. I saw some Mavericks tickets, $35 for a back nosebleed section. You buy 2 of those tickets, you get $20 off. You're pretty much paying for one. Hey, that's the best deal. Yeah, you got a little female you want to take? Because I'm thinking about taking somebody to a football to a game. They want to go to a Mavericks game. So yeah, we gonna hit that up, and yeah, we are going to be up out of here.
Hopefully, we talking about a Tyler High win next week. We will.
Yeah,
be back to talk about this playoff. We in playoff mode. So
we got a lot of playoffs to talk about though. Playoffs, it won't be over, but we still gonna talk some playoffs. It's gonna be a lot of. Hopefully, we still move on with Chapel Hill. Gonna move on. Hell, even Longview, hope they move on. Brownsboro, and I see them. I don't know how they make the playoffs with like the record they had. But shout out to Brownsboro.
Paco, I'm going to just say the IG on here too. The IG is CJ _ it's kind of long. CJ _ S4 letter G photography. CJ _ S4G photography. That's so play that back, Paco. And
yeah. You know what I could see?
Well, don't do your thing, Paco. Also, Paco, I'll be doing my homework. I know I've talked about Don Julio before. I think a lot of people drink it for the brand, but it ain't it's really the on the other. It's really not the clean tequila though.
Yeah.
Go to one of them. Get you some Legato, and see if you follow me, you gonna see this stuff. I be doing my homework on these liquors, man. I just Legato, but you can only get it at some of the Total Wines. So that's why when I go to Dallas, I go to Total Wine, and I get it. And it's going to say #1 selling tequila under the thing. That's all I'm saying.
The premium.
Baby, what's up?
It's the premium, the prime PSOP.
Leo.
If you ain't get it, hit the prime BSOP in the market. What else say? Oh, you see that one uncle was talking about, he was talking about something. He was talking about old school, like, yeah, them boys was come on doing something. Like, I was like, what?
Pause.
Yeah, pause. He said something.
I was using that pause. I was using that pause.
Yeah, and then he said something like, God damn. And I was like, damn.
About to call you.
But yeah, good luck, JT. Try for your Longview playoff. Yeah, for sure. We'll see you next week, and play my theme music, R3 music. Shout out to Chris Prophet.
And thank you, Prophet. Another Leo. Shout out to Leo.
Yeah.